My lord beckons me.
Who's your lord? It's not necessarily the worst thing in the world.
You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Oh, it is his daughter. Oh, is that what I woke up? Oh god, that's gonna be a thing to fight. Can someone, like, intervene and stop him, perhaps? Are we gonna have to fight a big dude? Oh, Aelin. Oh, that... Ooh, boy. She took a beating.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
Oh, don't. Oh, God. Do we have a time limit now? Oh, you just erased her. Oubliette, round 2. Halsin.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
I'm sure we are. Where is Halsin? Is he still up there? I kind of need him to not... Okay, he's down here with us. Okay, that's good.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Oh, 3 journal updates. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Did we fail things? Punish the wicked. That's fine. Did we fail the Grand Duke? We've delved into the towers. We should search the area thoroughly. The devil that Mazora asked us to rescue must be nearby. Okay, so I wonder if that's that.
Descend, assemble.
Okay, Maul, these quests did not fail. Who? Liberate? What are you... Okay, it's not... It doesn't seem like we lost the opportunity to find Zevlor or Maul, and it seems like the one that Will wants us to deal with is down here, so that's good. Defeat Ketherick. Search the colony. We pursued Ketherick beneath the tower and found ourselves in what appears to be a Mind Flayer colony. Interesting. Okay, well, it seems like this is exactly where we need to be. Descend. We shall descend. I shall burn these membranes to a flary crisp. Man, I feel like I'm in that one area of
Tread
Skyrim.
carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Well, I really hope you're protecting us then. Oh god, intellect devourers. When's the last... Where is us? When's the last time... Do we gotta fight these dudes? Can we talk to them? Who is she? Are we gonna actually meet the Absolute?
They think we're friends? Allies?
As long as they're not antagonistic, I'm fine with it. There's something over there. Oh no, it's more of those things. Is this a giant sphincter? It's a flesh-wrought door. I don't exactly know where we're going, but... Oh god, that's gross. Grody.
Stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Probably... Oh, this is the morgue. There's a green? Oh, is this where Zevlor is? Who is this? It's us! Oh my god! Oh, this is the Chop 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 dude. Who are you? You're Chop. Oh, makes sense.
Never think, never stop. Only chop, chop, chop.
What? Butchered Mind? Adjustable steel helm? Fierce golden helm? Excuse me? What? I want those. This is the morgue. Okay, us. Okay, I can't... You look a bit different. Didn't I lobotomize you? Are you in a cage because I lobotomized you? Can I speak with us? Us, do you remember us? Or do you remember me?
Friend, you found the helm.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
You well. You saved us once. Perhaps you can do it again? You're
Sure.
not kind to us here. We are different, they say. Aberrant. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please, help us escape harm.
I genuinely cannot believe that by successfully lobotomizing us in one of the very first skill checks in the entire game, you probably get this option. Because I am willing to guarantee that you would have needed to lobotomize us successfully. You would have needed to keep us alive for that entire Nautiloid tutorial for them to be here now. That's insane. I can't believe you're actually here. I will absolutely free you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are a good friend. No. More. Rescuer.
I want to keep him. Because if we could have Scratch, the owlbear cub... Halsin, please don't try and intimidate them by jumping. And us. It would have been incredible. Can I have this stuff? Would anyone scream at me if I just stole these things? Letter to the Absolute. A childish scrawl ringed by doodles. Dear Absolute, teacher says to write. He says it like a prayer.
The moment comes.
The moment it...
Absolute moves.
I don't want it to move. Teacher says to write. He says it like a prayer. We can see your tower now. I hope it is bright and smells nice like Mother's temple. Teacher says she will follow us soon. Please send teacher better dreams. He is grumpy, and when he is tired, he bounces the cart around a lot. We promise all to be quiet and good so he can sleep. Oh, steal everything. Oh, I am going to. No doubt about that. This book has all but crumbled to dust, making it impossible to read. Well, it's now mine. As is this stuffed bear. And this ball. Oh, it squeaks. Severed limbs. I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to come back here, so I probably actually do want to loot literally everything. This is kind of crazy. Severed pelvis. Maggots and flies covered the opened legs, crawling over and under each other in search for a place to feed. Welp, it weighs 30 pounds. Lovely. I love maggot-covered torsos. Ugh. I do have a viscera trunk, so all of these things go in the viscera trunk. So there's that. Baldur's Gate will know my design. Don't the Mind Flayers have, like, a grand design? Hydrate. I shall hydrate. Thank you for hydrations. I would go this entire thing completely forgetting to do that. Oh, boy. I need to save us.
Still loves meat.
Training shield, practice sword.
Chop, chop.
List of rules. What is the list of rules? A list written with the painstaking care of a child. Certain entries are underlined as if for memorization. Teacher's rules. Ride in teacher's cart away from the soldiers. Don't look the guide in the eye. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Yeah, they were probably like a pilgrimage full of children to Moonrise, and they didn't want everyone to be in the light. I care more about these helmets than I do the other things. Adjustable steel helmet. Down, down, down in the deep. We all float down here. Okay, adjustable steel helm. They look cool. Fierce golden helm. Aureate twists in the metal give a sheen like polluted sunlight. Gold gloss heraldric helm. I mean, they're not exactly special helmets. They just look really cool. I really wish they had, like, aesthetic pieces of armor where you can just have, like, separate slots of armor with no effects, but they look awesome. Worn ceremonially by commanders and generals at the helm of parades. Why are these leather gloves glowing? Leather gloves glowing. I will take them. Butchered mind. That's a bit different from the mines that I had, but I'll take it. It'll go nicely with the rest of the things that I have. Neat helmets. Neat helmets. Do I want to keep this on with me? I'll keep it with me. I don't know what it's gonna do. More glowing leather gloves. Alright, I sufficiently, appreciably worn boots. I'm very curious about what Chop has to say. Chop, who are you and how are you alive down here?
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective.
Okay, he's a vegetable that's
You
walking.
could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do.
Why is that a
Could
question?
take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Well, I mean, no... What is this place? If I just ask questions, it's just gonna be like, silent. What is this place?
Nursery. Here. They become.
Oh, it's a nursery. I'm not entering his thoughts. What are they gonna become?
Part of one mind. 4 little feet. Dancing. To same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
But there is one. Little kitty. Dances. To another song.
Yeah, us.
Same song. As you.
Yep. Can I have him? I want him. And I only realized in the span of this conversation that there are a lot of corpses on meat hooks behind him. Once the camera shifts, pay attention to like behind him in the background. There's a lot of corpses and limbs. What did you do to all these people besides, like, did you do anything besides chop them up into tiny little pieces? Do you want to make a meat dragon? Because, like, we could use a meat dragon.
Chop, chop. Help them. Become.
Like, look at all of those corpses. So many corpses. About the little kitty in the cage.
Bad kitty. Sings wrong song. Must fix.
Can I have it? I'll take it with me. It won't disrupt the hive mind anymore. I only need to beat a 14. I have no problem beating a 14. Jesus Christ. I have no problem beating a 14. Proceeds to roll a 3 and a 2. Use your inspiration, I swear. Us, you better be well worth it.
Yes. Yes. Take. Only one song remains. Careful petting. Sticky.
Ugh. Okay, well, we've got us now. He's back in the party.
We are free! Thank you, friend. But perils remain near and far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.
Is there like a magical summoning spell? Oh, I can summon us. What exactly is that? Until long rest. Is it a spell I can learn? Can you learn it, Charles? No. Is it like a reusable thing? The sticky graying mass exudes a slightly sweet, putrid odor. Summon us until long rest. 60 feet on short rest. I feel like this is a thing I can just have forever. I feel like I have an improved version of us for the rest of forever. Which is incredible. I love that. Oh, that is nice. I am extremely glad we managed to save us. What is this?
This lake of blood again. It's even bigger up close.
Right, this was the other side, because we were over on the other side before. I don't necessarily want to touch the thing. I'm willing to steal everything. I'm not quite willing to touch mysterious things. What is this? Undead ward. Undead ward? What is over there? Oh god, things. Oh, nope. Welp. Greater zombies. What the hell is this? Death Shepherd. And winged horrors. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Profane womb. What? Oh god, what is gonna come out of those? What the hell party have I walked in on? I'm not necessarily sure. Okay, there is a lot of enemies. So we got some winged horrors, we got zombies, we got some profane wombs. What is profane womb bound? It's resistant to some stuff. Silenced and held in place by a profane wound. What is inside of it? It doesn't seem like there's anything inside of it. Okay, okay, there's a lot of creatures. What is this stuff? Whoops. Okay, the game does not want me to look in that direction. Okay, how do I want... Okay, if we fling a fireball, we could probably take down 4 of them, maybe. Because... how do we... Charles, come on. I need you to hit... Okay, I can hit 4 of them right there. Do I necessarily want to? Or do we want to deal with that Death Shepherd? That Death Shepherd, I feel like is just gonna raise people back up. Are they weak to fire damage? No, they're resistant to cold, necrotic, and immune to poison. Maybe at the end of Karlach's turn, I'm gonna close the door. Okay, maybe I want to set up a kill zone. Because if we set up tentacles... No, let's just do a level 3 fireball. How can I... What was the pixel? Because there was like 1 pixel where I got them all. I need to find the pixel. There's the pixel. All right, fire the firebolt there. Necrotic Laboratory. Okay, that didn't really do a lot. But it's fine. I need to move Charles a bit back out of the way.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay, Karlach. Don't necessarily want to use your ranged attacks. So what do we have? Another fireball, perhaps? Could I interest you in another fireball? Probably want to do another fireball. Path is interrupted. Well, stop that. Can you... Okay, there. Do another fireball. Okay, we dealt with some more. We could probably do a magic missile next. Okay, let's close the door and move ourselves back a little bit and see what... What? No. The door. Close the door. I don't want the door to open. Leave the door closed. Okay, what do these dudes want to do? There's a lot of corpses in here. I probably should have waited, because we can still have Charles do Cone of Cold if enough creatures get close. Because it seems like a bunch of the people want to dash to get closer. I might... Halsin is a bear at the moment, which means he's not having access to his spells. Which is fine. I think I want to have... I think I want to have... I think I just want to move everyone a bit closer.
Got to concentrate.
I also am going to set up Spirit Guardians. What level 4 spells do you have? You don't necessarily have a lot of level 4 spells. I'm just going to do... a bit better for healing, though. Glyph of Warding. Yeah, I'm just going to do a level 3 Radiant Spirit Guardians. That way, if they come close, they take a little bit of damage at the very least. All right, what does Death Shepherd want to do? He just wants to dash. So a bunch of things are getting Undead Ward. Zombies are dashing closer. See if we can set up a kill zone. Because right now, a kill zone would be perfect. So if I could get... Oh, it would be bad. Because a kill zone right now would be really good. Because they're all monumentally... Because if I put one, like, right here in the middle... Everett's Tentacles. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. But I'm going to put down Everett's Tentacles. Right here. So their tentacles. I need Charles to just come back a little bit. So he doesn't get attacked and have his concentration broken.
Karlach, it's go time.
Karlach. I unfortunately don't have a Scroll of Lightning Bolt. A Scroll of Lightning Bolt would have been flawless right now. But I don't have any more of them. I have 3 total Scrolls of Fireball. Which is fine. They're immune to poison. Are they weak to fire? Because I could do another... Not the door. They're immune to poison, not necessarily to fire. I think I want to focus on the Death Shepherd. So if we were to do... If we were to do Fireball again... Because that does not affect the tentacles. See, if I were to do it here... I feel like I might want to do these 4 rather than the others. Be bad. Yeah. Because this one only has 3. Greater zombies. Normal zombies. I'm actually gonna target these 4. Okay, that does a bit of damage. Spread some fire. Okay, let's close the door. I don't know if they possess the ability to open it, but it'll be fine. All right, let's see what they want to do. Are they gonna dash over the tentacles? They are. Failed to throw. Good. 3 damage. Didn't do anything. They're gonna dash. They're probably gonna fail. Failed the saving throw. That one does nothing. Okay, Halson. If we can open the door and just get some slashes on some of the zombies.
Every enemy of nature must fall.
Okay, that's fine. Do that again. Okay, 1 zombie down, which is good. Can you close the door again? Okay, if they come up by the door, we can lock them in place. Insect Plague. We'll save Insect Plague for later, because that's like an obscene kill zone. Everett's Tentacles are good enough for right now. Shadowheart is really, honestly, fine at the moment. Let's put Blade Ward on just in case. I'm glad that didn't require concentration. That would have been bad. Okay, that's fine. What does Death Shepherd want to do? He wants to dash. He failed his saving throw. We killed one with that. They're losing. They're failing their throws. He's taking damage. They're stopping there. He's not doing anything. And those two zombies are staying there. Okay, those ones aren't moving. Flawless. Okay, Charles. He's concentrating. Let's do Karlach first. Now that there are a real big conglomeration of them right there, I'm gonna do one more fireball. I realize I'm using all of my fireball scrolls, but I kind of feel like it's better safe than sorry when there's so many enemies. Where does Karlach have to go to fire this? I don't... Okay, that path is interrupted. Well, why not? What is in the way? Oh, it's fine there. Okay, that pixel works. Okay. Fair few of them kick the bucket there, which is fine. Okay. I won't use any more of the Scrolls of Firebolt. Or Fireball, I should say. Okay. Charles. Let's do a magic missile number 1 to clean up anything. That's 28. He's 23. Do one on that one. Do one on that one. Do one on that one. And is there anything else around? Go for the winged horror. Why not? Okay, we killed 3 of them there. And I think you might have also killed the wing horror. So I believe with one level 1 magic missile, Charles was completely capable of killing 4 enemies, which is fantastic. Okay, before we end the turn, I need Karlach to close the door. Closing the door will force them to run up to open it and not do any ranged attacks, which will force them to go through the tentacles, almost certainly costing them their turn. So that's why we're doing it like this. Okay, it was saved, which is bad. Missed Karlach. So, yeah, that's the reason why I wanted the door to stay closed, because now they're free to, like, fly in. But that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, it's Halsin's turn. So I need Halsin to take care of these winged horrors. Okay, that one's down. I need you to deal with this one as well. Okay, that's fine as well. Can you close the door? Okay, I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but it's fine. Oh, now these dudes are angry at us. Welp, that's unfortunate. Okay, I think I need to have... How much HP do these guys have? They have 21. I'm gonna have Shadowheart hang around in the back in case anyone wants to come in. If the Intellect Devourers want to attack us, they're gonna have to take some damage from Spirit Guardians. So that guy took a little bit of damage. He's gonna be able to bring these guys back, which is why we need to kind of deal with them. He took damage, but he's losing a lot of mobility. Okay, Charles. We're back up at the top of the load order. So how can we... We need to deal with him. We need to deal with the Death Shepherd. Can we do a level 2 Scorching Ray? Do that on him. Okay, 8, 8, and 7. Not terrible. Okay, for Charles, that's not bad. I still need him to be safe. So, Karlach. I think now we're in a position to... Oh, 55? Why? Because you're threatened? Is this guy threatening? Who is threatening you at the moment? This dude? Fine. Can you deal with him? Christ, Karlach. Come on. That does not help us. It's fine. Whatever. Close the door. Force them to come closer. Okay. Chop. I'm sorry, but Chop, it's just a release at this point for Chop. He's nothing more than a Mind Flayer pawn, so I don't feel any regrets. Do I want Halcyon up here to deal with these guys? Yeah, I'm gonna... Halcyon can always come back. I'm gonna have Halcyon deal with Chop. So you can have multi-attack. And then you can have a normal attack. Okay, Chop is down. Yeah, that's a release. That's what we do for our friends. Okay. They're dashing forward. So I don't... Halcyon is fine at the moment. Shadowheart is also fine. So you're taking damage. No rest for the wicked. That's fine. Bring those back if you want. I don't really mind. I can deal with zombies. Charles. Okay, can you open the door again? I think I'm gonna do one more solar flare. Ooh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do a level 2 magic missile. Because these are just, they're normal zombies, but they're terrible. You can have 2 of them. The winged horror. I might want to give these guys a chance to get closer for Karlach to deal with, so I'm going to do the rest of them on the winged horror. Yeah. Okay, they no longer have undead ward, and that one's down to 3, so that's fine.
Let's go.
Karlach. Can you deal with the winged horror? Hopefully you can. Okay, that's that one dealt with. Can you now deal with this weak zombie? Okay, that one's down. Okay, 2 kills for Karlach with their bows. Good. Let's close the door.
Enemies abound.
Okay, Halcyon. You can start by killing some of the mind or intellect devourers. Okay, you killed 2 of them. That's good. There's 3 more. 2 of them are going to attack, probably. 8 damage. I can always heal up Halcyon. Shadowheart. Let's move. She's not doing much. So if we can do some damage. Who is the weakest? You have 6. You have 11. Okay, Shadowheart, can you kill this one? You can. Good. That means Halcyon can likely deal with the rest of them next turn. Zombies. They've saved, so they're fine. So Karlach should be able to deal with more of them. You're just going to do normal damage. 9 damage and then retreat a little bit. I need Charles to be pulled
Ready
back.
for another round?
Karlach, you need to do some reckless attacks. Fantastic. Jesus, Karlach. Seriously? Well, close the door at the very least. Then we should only have to deal with one of them. Okay, Halcyon. I need you to deal with the rest of the intellect devourers. Okay, dealt with the intellect devourers. Now I need you to jump back by the door.
What's the plan?
Okay, Shadowheart.
Heading.
You need to get close to... I need you to get a little bit closer. Can you just get a little bit closer? I'm not going to have you do anything. I'm going to have you dash to get some Spirit Guardian damage, and then I'm going to have you retreat. So that's fine. Okay, what do the zombies want to do? They take a little bit of damage. They're moving closer. They're going for Karlach, which is fine. He doesn't seem like he's doing anything. Okay, Charles, you're going to... You're gonna range attack at that dude. Okay, that's another zombie down. Karlach, you're going to do damage and deal with these people. Right? No, you're not. I need you to deal with people, Karlach. Fine, you need to go there. Okay, Bear Halcyon. Did that do damage? Did that second attack do anything? Oh no, it just takes a minute. Okay, I need you to close the doors again, Halsin.
My faith will
Okay,
protect
hopefully Shadowheart will do that and kill him with the Spirit Guardians, which is fantastic. And then there's one more they saved. So we should be able to have
Watch this.
Karlach deal with this one. There's only 6, so we should be able to deal with this with archery, hopefully. Or you can miss every single one. Okay, fine. Do your magic missile and just deal with him, please. Okay. Victory. We killed all those people. Good. Let's get rid of the things. And that results in everyone dying with minimal loss of HP. Except on Karlach. Charles is doing not so hot on the spell slots, which is not real good. He has raw steak and a toy block. I feel really sorry for Chop, but I'm glad we managed to release him from his eternal suffering. Give me all of your cerebellums. Oh, right, we still have that lantern. Can I have this? I wanted that. Unfortunately, the pixie is still with us.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Yeah, we'll depart later. Necrotic laboratory. That's gonna be an interesting thing to explore. We destroyed all but one of the wombs. Or, we destroyed only one of the wombs. Here, open the door, please. Okay, before we go further into the necrotic laboratory, let's retrace our steps a bit and go backwards. Yeah, the moment will come when I decide, and not a second before. We should probably heal
I'll have
Karlach.
to, thanks.
Halsin and Karlach need some heals. So, let's get some heals going. One for Karlach.
Excuse you.
Yeah, I'm trying to heal you, excuse you. I know I'm throwing potions at people, but you should really, you know, appreciate what I'm doing for you. If it hits Halsin, it's fine. Yeah, sorry about that. Halsin is full. Potions, potions, potions. I need basic potions. Drink. 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 Okay, yeah, that's good enough.
Give up now.
Let's do another save, just in case everything explodes. I probably want to hydrate. What is that? Is that like a throne? Because there are a bunch of these intellect devourers.
Prepare.
Yeah, we'll descend later.
Evacuate.
I feel like that's the absolute talking. What is this? What is this? Pick it up? I guess it's mine now. What would be in these wicker baskets? Rotten bananas. I'm totally going to steal their rotten food and their stale bread. Because there's nothing that says fresh produce than rotten fish, rotten lemons, and stale bread. They want to assemble. They're getting the Avengers. Oh, this is the way we're going. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, these are the same pods that we woke up in. So, is that a mind flayer in there? Oh, God, they're incubating. Oh, God, this is where we're going. What is that? That's like the Saruman pits. You are one with Saruman. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. Fractured reports from other colonies scattered throughout the Underdark. One in particular tells of an uprising, slaves breaking free from their fighting pits to swarm over the watching Illithids. I wonder if this is like a really ancient account of the first Gith-Yankee rebellion.
Seems I can understand Illithid's script. Thank you, Tadpole.
Don't give any kind of appreciation to the tadpoles. God, where are... This is a massive place. What is around over here? Oh, God. There are things. So many places to explore. 1 flesh wall, 2 flesh walls, 3 flesh walls. Which flesh walls will we be going down? Oh. Oh, God, this place is massive. Is that a nautiloid? Oh, God. This place is massive. This is absolutely ginormous. This is like an elevator that'll take us down over in that direction. Okay, where's the map? What is this one? Rescue Zariel's asset. Okay, so where we probably need to go is down here, but Zariel's asset is over there.
Prepare.
How big are the caves underneath this place? This is insane. Okay, so we're circling back around to the necrotic laboratory. So that's fine. This place is insane. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. We'll probably, because honestly, the stream's been going rather well. No major hiccups, so we'll just keep going until we don't need to go anymore. Because, like, I am into this. So I am all for a longer stream today. And I want to pick up all this stuff. Reconstituted marksman. This is crazy. I'm not gonna touch the profane wombs. Because, like, what is over here? A chasm. Do I even want to jump down the chasm? That's a pit that I might... That's another flesh wall. This place just keeps going and going and going.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Reconstituted duelist. I want to do a cursory glance. But, like, I don't necessarily want all of the rusty daggers. I want to see if there's useful stuff. I am the dude now. These nautiloid tanks I'm picking up because I can use them for bombs. What is that thing? A resonance stone. What the hell is a resonance stone? These guys have anything worth taking? Not really. Like, I want to see if they have any, like, magical things, but there's just a bunch of bones and, like, 4 bits of gold. I don't really care about 4 bits of gold. Interesting. Just a bunch of nonsense. Okay, well, at least we're making some progress with finding out the lay of the land. Can we jump over there? Man, this is crazy. Prayer for forgiveness, eye patch, Balthazar's notes, a cartilaginous chest. I only got 1 of those on the nautiloid. I want more of them now. Neat. Can send that to camp. So what the hell is a resonance stone? I am Greasy Wizard Necromant. Wait, what is that thing? Slack-skinned head.
Hurry now. The city calls.
Insert items. Mind archive interface. Do I need to put... I can't go to camp, so I can't get my brain into jars if I need them.
And you, my many hands.
Okay, let's read the notes first. Prayer for forgiveness. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane, Darth Bane, will always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves. But once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute's slaves to begin this vile world's end. Lovely. I can see that the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown of Karsus, which is controlling an illithid elder brain from that one note that we found, and then use the crown to command the illithid grand design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of all of this, Father, there will not be a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ha, Orin was right about her sibling, Balth. What does this mean? Is this Balthazar? Does Balthazar want everyone to die? Because Gortash is the one who's ordering Ketheric about. Because we read that in a note that we found in Ketheric's room. So it seems like there's a bit of discord within the Absolute's ranks. Because people apparently... I'm going to assume that this is Balthazar, maybe. Although maybe not, because Balthazar wrote the addendum. Orin was right about her sibling. It seems like... Because they made a reference. What was the reference? Everyone would die. The dead three. Because the dead three, aren't they? Because I remember from, like, the loading screens where it's constantly saying, like, Miracle, Ball, and Jahal or something like that. Or, like, the dead three who took over from Jurgle, the original god of death. Does this guy worship the original god of death? I really wondered. That's interesting. Can I have the eye patch? I want the eye patch. Anomalous coral. Can I have it? I now have anomalous coral and a barbed device. It has the consistency of dried phlegm. Lovely.
Oh, right. Not happy, just psionicked.
What? Don't judge me and my desire to, you know, take brains and eyeballs. Copper brazier. Eye patch. The eye patch. Wait, what?
What's become of her?
It's Maul's eye patch? Is Maul in Zevlor down here? Oh god, that's gonna be interesting to deal with. No wonder I haven't found them before. Okay. Resonance. Okay, there's still a resonance stone. Balthazar's notes. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
They just keep repeating the same things over and over. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in cerebral slop. Oh, excuse me, gross. With his device, we no longer need psionic powers to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own. However, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Okay, so that's probably what... Oh, that's what this is for. So instead of using psionic magic to probe these brains, you can probably, like, insert the resonance stone in that thing to talk to them. All right, we rolled it back, and one crash later, we're safe. So, Rune Slate. A series of dots and broken lines. Entries in a language you can't read, except you can. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void. One mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design in action before the slave minds rose and ruined it all. Interesting. What about this one? A final mournful entry, carrying it with a vast hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline, the elder starving, falling dormant to reserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come. Oh, I wonder if they found, like, a dormant elder brain. That would have been... That would have given them the opportunity. What is that? A large cookpot. It's empty. Can I have it? No. I wish. The willing mind. Okay, it's mine now. And what about this other one? The true mind. Mind archive interface. I bet I can put those minds on them. And this head is probably going to spit out the knowledge. All right. Do we do the head or the resonance stone first?
Down.
I say we pick up the resonance stone. I don't know what that does. What does a resonance stone do for me? All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss? What the hell is that? Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is vulnerable to psychic damage.
The city calls out for salvation.
So, I have advantage on physical checks like attack throws, but disadvantage on mental saving throws and a vulnerability to psychic damage. And against Mind Flayers, I'm not necessarily sure I want that, so I'm sending that back to camp. I don't want that in my pockets at the moment. And there's nothing else. So let's put some of those brains into jars that we have. We have True Mind type first. Or which one? Butchered Mind. Okay, let's do Butchered Mind. And let's see what knowledge the Butchered Mind contains.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
I think your escape might be coming a little late. It's the brain's knowledge. Right, smart. Use our brains.
Right. You get it. I've been watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away.
Lovely.
So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
I am not a true soul. Can we have another chat, please?
Shh. This place listens. It knows.
It does
if
know.
We're going to escape.
Oh,
we
you're
have
just
to
gonna
be
do the same
smart.
thing. All right. Same conversations. Can I have this back then? All right, so that was the Butchered Mind. Let's do the Willing Mind. We'll save the True Mind for last.
My chosen.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it?
Gortash? Can you tell me about him?
Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
Are you some kind of performer? Because I feel like I could just talk to them again to exhaust all the options. Are you some kind of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Can you talk to me about the thing, though? Sure. I don't necessarily want to draw their attention to the fact that they're a disembodied brain in a nautiloid colony. That would be bad. I think you got the part.
Truly? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you.
No problem. I don't think you'd be willing to tell me about Gortash now. Can we hold up there?
The owl bear boar, Owl's icy ire.
Can you tell me about the dude? Oh god, I missed my opportunity. Can I just unplug this and plug it back in? Like, if I were to just, if this operates on the good rules, I can totally just, you know, put it in and take it out and then put it back in and... Are we good? Oh god, I can't. Fine. Next opportunity, I get to talk about Gortash. I'm taking it. Sparing the feelings of disembodied brains is not something I care about.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused.
Which day is it?
Sunday. Who is the he you're talking about? Balthazar, Gortash, Ketheric?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Gortash, tell me about him. Tell me about him. It's probably the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings praise the absolute.
Praise, praise, praise. Tell me about the others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Sorry about that. It's, the second day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I'm past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name.
Absolute.
True soul.
Oh. So these are probably some early experimentations with the tadpoles, I'd have to guess. It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit.
Ooh, yeah.
He
Early
says I am
experimentations
the
with
last,
tadpoles.
that the other subjects have all changed.
Well, that was not necessarily useless, or useful. I'll take the thing, though, and we'll also save the game. Because things are viable to explode, trying to explode. Can we jump back up? What is down over here? Do I want to know what's down in the skull pile? Probably not. Ooh, a skeleton. With a bottle, he died how he lived, with a bottle in his hand and a step in his pep. Carbonated Pepto-Bismol. Ugh, that'd be gross. I would not want to have any kind of substance like Pepto-Bismol be carbonated. So we're gonna save. Oh no, this is the area that we want to go to, I think. Or well, I'm curious about. Not necessarily that we need to go down here. I'm so curious about what this button does if I pushed it. Is there anything else around here? Skeletons. Oh, right, there's this. Oh, it's locked. How on earth would you lockpick a giant door made of flesh? You wouldn't. Okay, lockpicking is impossible. Well, what's beyond it? Oh, that's the thing. With a waking mind. How do I get through it? Maybe if I press the button. If I press the button, I might be able to, because I really want to open that door. I'm sorry, but curiosity literally will kill the forest gnome. Push the thing.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete.
Oh god, a puzzle?
It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Oh, I don't... Oh god, if this is a puzzle... Okay. Begin to manipulate the mind. What could possibly go wrong? Oh god, it is genuinely a puzzle. I'm sorry, what?
The console glows as you approach. The mind still desperately
What do I need to do?
yearning for- It is incomplete.
Oh, that's the thing. Okay. Okay. How on earth? What? What?
Console glows
Okay, yeah,
as
begin to manipulate. Use it again.
The mind passively awaits your input.
What's my input? How do I, how I input? Speech, emotion, reason, memory, memory to neural node. Oh, we have to get them into here. Okay, I get it. I got it. Okay, so, let's see. What? Oh, camera. I need the camera to work with me. Let's put that there. Which one am I doing? The ones that look like lungs. So they need to go over here. Which means if I can put it here, I can put it here and there. I probably also can't, like, cross the streams, as it were. So, emotion. Emotion needs to go to the bottom. So let's bring emotion there. And then we bring it here, 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 and here. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but... reason, the brain. That needs to go up at the top, so we need to keep you up at the top. So if I bring you here, 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 here...
Welcome back, Master.
And then we do speech. Speech needs to get over there. Did we take all the paths? No, we can get you there. 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 And there. I'm a genius. And it opened. I'm a genius. Master of puzzle solving that I am. Let's also save the game because I'm more wary than ever before about things exploding. Okay, so this is the mural that we found at the beginning of the game. Desecrated relief. Oh, this is probably a mural of the grand design.
Your tadpole echoes. Not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design. Order. Perfection. Unity. Every plane. As one. Every being. In their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken. Corrupted. Gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Yeah, cool. The Blade of Oppressed Souls, pardon. Excusez-moi. What? 3 to 15 damage with psychic damage. Fragments of dead souls are imprisoned in the steel, angry, powerful, hopeful, or scared. All of them rose up against their illithid masters, and all of them fell to this blade. Now they are trapped forever, forced to aid their oppressors. An interesting longsword. What about the waking mind? Let's go back to that machine and do the waking mind then. And then we can see, because I would not know. I wonder what info I could have gotten if I brought the two brain into jars that I got from the Nautiloid, because I do still have those. I can't go to camp to get them, but they are in camp. So I got the waking mind or something that it was called. Yes, waking mind. That stupid pixie. Can't it appreciate what is going on?
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf?
Forest
Pretty
gnome.
enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Gethzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either.
Damn it.
Perhaps we
Failed
might
history.
aid one another.
Githzeri. Is it some kind of Gith Yankee?
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face. The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The mind.
I kind of really wish I had Lae'zel for this type of conversation. Because being in a Mind Flayer ship, I imagine she would have a lot to say about the current circumstances. You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason you were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy.
You willing to teach me? I'd love to learn.
I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You want me to use the tadpole? Why am I failing these checks? I cannot stand it. What if I can free you instead? I feel like there's really no freeing them at this point.
My people dwell in limbo, a realm of pure chaotic thought. With my mind gone, perhaps my soul will return there. Or perhaps not. Death, freedom, they are one and the same. Touch my mind, and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
This seems insanely sketchy. Do you by any chance mean smash your brain to bits? I suppose it's good to be very clear and concise about this kind of topic.
I do not.
Yeah,
The Gate have been warping flesh for millennia. Who knows what damage they can undo?
Okay.
It is my mind they enslave. It is my mind that must die.
Okay, I guess this might be our first true use of the tadpoles. All right. Probably want to grant peace to them.
Nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
What do you see? Githzeri Mind Barrier. Are you good? It's just the head. What is a Githzeri Mind Barrier? That's Conjure Us. Oh. Githzeri Mind Barrier. Mind Barrier. Mind Barrier. What? What? Is it a thing? Githzeri Mind Barrier. Having assimilated a splinter of Githzeri knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Okay, I'm not against that at all. That's not terrible. I'll take that. Okay, so little bit of progress in that direction, and it doesn't seem like there's anything more over there, which is good. So at this point, we've done everything it seems like we've done everything on the south side of this. So I feel like we need to go and deal with the stuff that Zariel and Mizora wanted us to deal with.